Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube. I already feel like I need a new line because this just doesn't roll off my tongue. So if you've got any ideas, hit me up in the comments below, please. Anyway, I have just finished work for the week. If you didn't know, I do 3 days a week, Tuesday to Thursday, and on the other 4 days I travel. Yes, I am a very lucky girl. So today I will be heading to Cornwall to the West Penwith area, aka Lands End Peninsula, for 4 days. It's a 5.5 hour journey, which I'm not looking forward to, but I am looking forward to some surfing, supboarding and checking out the area. So far I have Senen Cove, Kwon Cove and Nanjisel Beach on my plans, and other than that, nothing solid. So let's hit the road and check out Cornwall. I've just pulled into a lay-by because I've nearly ran out of fuel, so I'm going to kip here for the night, get some first thing in the morning, and I will see you in the AM. So I am now in Senen Cove, one of the best surf beaches in the UK. Last night I pulled over on a lay-by about 20 minutes from here, as I wasn't sure what the park-up situation was, but I've just pulled up, and apparently if you pay you can park overnight on the beach car park here, so I'll be staying here for the night. But check out the views from the back door of the van. Anyway, I will catch you later because I'm gonna go hire a surfboard and catch some waves. So I have just finished surfing and it was awesome. I'm absolutely battered and I'm freezing cold. My feet went so numb, but I still absolutely love it. I'm going to go into like the town in Senen to find a cafe or like a chippy to get some lunch. It's just starting to rain, so I'm going to shoot. So I went to a pub for food and I wouldn't recommend it, but I can't remember the name of it. I had some soup and it was really watery. I actually had to ask for a refund, which was a shame because I was looking forward to it as I was so cold from surfing. I haven't actually done much today. I've just been chilling with the doors open and a nice view, doing some YouTube work for my Devon Part 2. I know when you watch this it will be like far gone, but yeah, that's what I've been up to, so you know what I do on like my days off. Right now it's 8 PM, it's been constant raining all evening, so I'm making some Naked Glory burgers because they're really quick and I'm lazy. So yeah, I'll catch you in the morning. Tomorrow I'm gonna just go on a bit of a road trip around the coast and check out some attractions. So it is now Saturday, my birthday, and the weather is looking really good, so I'm very happy with that. So plans for today is that I'm gonna head along the coastline, driving, checking out some viewpoints, I guess if you want to call them. What have I got on my list? I've got Main Cliff Shipwreck, Main Castle, Lands End, places like that, and then hopefully end up at Nanjisel Beach. The weather isn't going to be like super sunny, but should be like 16 degrees, so it'll just be nice to get out and check it out. So yeah, I've also had a few presents from friends and family that I dragged along with me, and I just wanted to show you the best one that I've had. a portable urinal. It is wicked. I tested it out and I thought it was leaking because it got really warm from the wee, but it was actually really good. So yeah, I've been asking for one of them because when you want to go to the toilet at night time, sometimes like you're near a woods and it's a bit scary, so you just want to kind of wee inside and then like pour it out the next day. So this is wicked. Thank you for my birthday gifts, everyone. I'm now at Land's End. It is so beautiful. I've just walked through the village. It's closed because I'm here super early, but I did want to dodge all the crowds and I have managed that as there's only 5 cars at the car park. This place is famous for end-to-enders who travel from John O'Groats to here. So there are actually quite a lot of motorbikers here, but they're all outside of the attraction, and I assume they are doing the trip and they've got NHS jumpers on, so they're probably raising money for the NHS whilst doing it. Anyway, let's go find the actual Land's End point and check the views from there because I heard they are amazing. So I've just read a sign and it says that there are killer whales in this water, especially in September, and Senen Cove, where I went surfing, is only like there. So that's really creeped me out. Yesterday it was starting to like kind of storm up in the sea and I was like out there by myself, just like, you know, being a loser, and it was like the perfect, I guess, scene for when like sharks or killer whales would come. So now I'm thinking there was definitely a high possibility that that could have happened. And I've just read another sign that this is the most treacherous coastline in the world, where 37 ships have been wrecked and lots of lives lost. I am now officially scared and getting out of here. So I've just come back to Land's End to try and get another photo because I wasn't happy with the original ones there. But I'm really glad I came first thing in the morning because now they're charging, and what they're doing is you can put like your name on the signpost to get a photo. But yeah, I got it for free by just coming first thing in the morning before they open at 10, which is a little sneaky, but I didn't know. So yay me, happy birthday to me. So to get to Main Castle and the Mayan shipwreck, it's just a small 20-minute coastal walk from Land's End. It's just started raining as I've gone on the walk, typical England, but I found the shipwreck. I haven't found the castle. I was supposed to walk past that first, but maybe there's just like small remains left, but nothing too visible. I'm gonna keep looking, but I have a feeling it's gone. So I've headed off in the van again to check out another area of Penwith, this time to Nanjisel Beach. I have gone like up and down the roads over and over again because my internet kicked out and I was just trying to follow Google Maps and it was all incorrect. So there are loads of cars parked on this side of the road, so I have a feeling this is where you're supposed to park to get down because you need to go on a coastal path to get there. There's no direct access, so I'm going to risk it again leave my van here and head down this public footpath and hope that I come across the beach. So I finally found Nanjisel Beach. There was like a flood on the path on the way, so I had to cut through a farmer's cornfield. But look at the view from up here. It's so blue. I can't wait to get down there. I don't know why the hell I'm in here, it really creeps me out, but there's a nice little sea cave here. And now it's time for my birthday lunch. Hoping to head to the Minic Theatre, which is an open air theatre carved into the Cornish cliffs. However, as I was driving there, there were signs on the road to say it was only open for pre-bookings only. So I checked the website, but there was no booking button, so I drove over anyway. But the lady said it is fully booked until the 7th of September. It's 29th of August, so a very long time for me to wait. So she directed me on a coastal path that I could go on and get a glimpse of the theatre. So up next is the glimpse of the theatre. I've now headed about 2 minutes down the road to Porthcurno Beach. It is absolutely lovely here. It's very sandy. It's a nice cove. There's quite a few people, but everyone's still really spread out, which is nice. I think I've got here at quite a good time though, because loads of people have been heading up and leaving. So just gonna sit here for a bit. So I'm using this crappy light because I decided not to have actual lights in the van and just go with battery powered. Anyway, I'm back at Senen Cove or beach. I've said it wrong so many times I can't even remember which one's which, but I'm here to surf again in the morning as the waves here are so clean. It's perfect for beginners, so I'm gonna call it a night and catch you in the morning. Morning, I've just woken up. It's about 8 AM. I'm gonna head to the toilets. I'm very lucky here, they've got 24-hour open toilets, if that's how you'd put it. I'm then going to make myself a sausage sandwich and then head down to the surf shop to rent a surfboard and winter wetsuit.
Excited. I am now out catching some waves in Senen. Friday I tried to record some footage for you guys, but I forgot to turn the audio on and also kept forgetting to wipe the lens. So there was always like water droplets on the camera. Fuck me! I was not ready for that. I should be catching some waves, so bye!
that was an awesome surf. It was pretty flat, but I kind of liked it because it just gave me time to actually rest between each wave. Yeah, it was really good here. I really love Senen Cove, to be honest. I actually think I prefer it over Woolacombe and Croyd, but I am a beginner, so that's probably why I prefer the surf here, as it's quite clean. But yeah, there's no public showers still here, so I'm having to wash in this like sewage pipe that isn't sewage. I swear I gave it a taste test and it's clean water. I think the water's coming from like the hills or mountains from the rainfall, so I guess that's pretty lucky. I don't see anyone else doing it, it's just me. But you know, that's my life for you. So what's next? Hot chocolate, lunch, heading towards Lands Cove and St Michael's Mount. I am now at St Michael's Mount, which is a tidal island in the background. I've arrived during high tide, so I can't actually get to it by foot right now, but to be honest, it's not open because of coronavirus, so I'm just happy to be able to see it.
Yeah.
The sun is finally out today. I actually feel like I'm burning. So it's a beautiful end to August in Cornwall. I grabbed my camp chair, some chips and mushy peas and sat on the beach opposite St Michael's Mount. Unfortunately, I couldn't go across. Sorry, that's someone undoing their supboard. I couldn't go across because as it's a tidal island, you can only go at certain times, which was this morning and then later this evening. However, you need to pre-book, which clearly I have failed at this whole trip due to coronavirus. So I've just enjoyed it from afar. So what's next for tonight is I'm either gonna just stay here in the car park or gain some energy and drive towards Lands Cove. It is now my last day in Cornwall and the sun is still out. Have a look at the view. I slept on a car park in Lizard last night, and today I'll be heading off to the Lands Cove area to hire a supboard. But first, breakfast. So a local has just come out of their house to let me know there is no overnight parking here. Obviously it doesn't help because it's now the morning. I did check the signs and everything and there was nothing saying that I couldn't, and there are other campers here, so I just kind of joined in with them. So I do feel a little bad, but it was a good park up whilst it lasted. So as always, I have not planned ahead and was hoping to hire a supboard here in Lizard. However, they are fully booked due to guided tours, so they've suggested to head to Coverack. This means that I won't be able to paddleboard over to Kwon, so first stop is Lands Cove without a supboard, and then travelling further down the coast to Coverack later on this afternoon. So just finished boarding and walked up a really steep hill again. There's no public showers because of coronavirus, so I'm heading to the public toilets to just try to get the salt out my hair again. So I got my towel, just gonna dunk my head in the sink. I'm now on my way back to the Shropshire area, so I thought I'd make one more pit stop at Rodeford Lakes in Devon for a beautiful view whilst I have some teriyaki stir-fry noodles. I am now back in the Shropshire area with this little one. Cornwall was absolutely amazing. Words could not do it justice. You really need to go see it with your own eyes. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on your notifications, and I will see you on the road soon. Have an awesome day.